Cancer, I'm Gabriella from Gabriella's Vampire Tarot. For today, I'm going to be doing a general love reading, a 5 card spread. But before I do that, I want to offer these 2 roses of my love and appreciation for you all for supporting me and my channel. You guys are amazing. I love you all so much for supporting me. Really, you guys are amazing. Well, for really, accepting me as a vampire guide. So, for this general love reading, it's going to be a 5 card spread. The first card represents you, the second, the other person, the third, the relationship, the fourth, the past, and the fifth, the future. And then I'm going to draw a vampire oracle for additional information I can offer to thee. But let's start off with card number 1, which is you. 5 of Wands. Oof. You could be in a competition kind of situation. Maybe, you have your eyes on somebody and other humans also have their eyes on the same person. It could be, like you're both kind of interested in the same person. Or, normally with the 5 of Wands, it's also about problems. Maybe, you're the one that wants to instigate a breakup of some kind or a divorce. But, what I see here is normally with the 5 of Wands, it's just more or less like sparring with each other, It's not really like, fighting with knives or any other kind of weapons. But what I see here is it's just, there could be competition from your side, where you just think, oh, I want to be with that person. And then somebody else says, hey, I want to be with that person too. Or, but if it is, a bit of a breakup or a divorce coming from your side, I do understand. If there's, if there's been nothing but problems. So, wow. But let's look at what the other cards have. So the second card is the other person. 10 of Swords. Oof, okay. It does look like there's a bit of a breakup or a divorce. Maybe you're the one that instigated a breakup and it just kind of ruined the other person. The 10 of Swords, it could be somebody with air in their star chart. But it could be somebody, that, yeah, when you said, oh, we need to talk, or I want to break up with you, or I think we need to take things slow or something, that it just really broke this person. Hope not. But it just looks like, yeah, there's a bit of a complicated matter in this kind of love reading. Hopefully it will not resonate, but if it does, I understand. And that's, why when the card showed up like this. It could be a man or a woman, but whoever it is just pretty much just, broken because of this whole bad connection in between you two. Goodness. I mean, look how much in pain this vampire is. Goodness, goodness, goodness. Wow. And it's creepy? If you look, I wonder if this could be the same vampire. He has darkish hair. I mean, I don't really recall seeing any silver white highlights, but it sort of resembles this vampire. My God. Yikes. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, no scary stories right now. But let's look at the relationship. The World. Maybe, it's like you both fell for each other, which is, quite a common thing between 2 humans. When you're pretty much saying, oh, you're out of this world, you're amazing and stuff like that. You're confident, And look out. The vampire rose is right here. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Wow. But what I see here is that, this relationship was sort of out of this world. It's kind of like the star kind of card. It's like, saying, wow, this connection looks incredibly beautiful and amazing. And it usually does start off like that, doesn't it? Where you two meet and you just think, wow, this person is so out of this world. I want to be with that person. Yep, I get it. And then sometimes it can just, go from a sweet cherry to a sour cherry, but heck. It happens. Many humans have been through, complicated relationships and stuff like that, but I understand it. But let's look at the past and let's look at the future. Past is the 6 of Wands. I get it, whatever this connection was for you, Cancer, it just seemed like it was a celebratory moment, with the 6 of Wands in the world, It just really looks like, yeah, you both were kind of, saying we're a match made in heaven kind of connection. And that's just, usually how it all starts, where, but one person meets the other and then you both fall in love and then you think, wow, this is just like those cartoons or, whatever those things are called, where, the prince or princess meets their loved one and then just everybody gets a happy ending kind of situation. But it just looks like the connection now probably is not what it used to be, and I really understand and respect that. Wow. But let's look at the future. The Chariot. It could be a fast-moving divorce, fast-moving breakup, but for some reason with the Chariot, it's about moving fast away from something. And that's kind of what I probably see here, is that this divorce is going to be happening really fast, or breakup, whatever it may be. But if it's not a breakup or a divorce, what I see here is, it's like maybe you guys are still kind of working through your problems, between you two. But, and whatever, this Chariot is, it's kind of, moving away quite fast. I mean, you get the Six of Wands in the past, which was, which is a celebratory card. You get the World because of a beautiful connection, but, well, with the Ten of Swords for the other person, or maybe the other person is going to be instigating a divorce or breakup. I don't know. But you do, but I'm just your vampire guide. So, yikes. Well, if it is a breakup, I'm sorry that you have to go through that. Nobody should really have to be going through troubled times in their life. But I'm going to finish off with the Vampire Oracle and see what additional information I can offer you. Transmission, spreading of conditions, influence, and impact. I wonder if this will resonate you, if there was any kind of influence and impact, that you've, what you've experienced with the other person, or what the other person experienced from you. Or maybe, the spreading of conditions was a bit too heavy for you or the other person and whatever, and that is what could have also caused the Ten of Swords for the other person. So, man or woman, it doesn't, mean anything in this reading, but I just think, what kind of influence and impact could have, contributed to the Ten of Swords, the Five of Wands, and the Chariot. What was it? Perhaps family members that impacted your decision, friends that impacted your decision? Was it your intuition that influenced your decision, or whatever? But that's kind of what I see here. Well, Cancer, I'm going to leave it at that for you, but I just want to say how much I love and appreciate you all for supporting me and my channel. You all are amazing. Thank you so much. In a few days, I'm going to go back to general readings. I'm going to go back and forth between general and love readings, but I really hope this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, please feel free to board the train toward the future of vampire knowledge. And yeah, I just want to say how much I love and appreciate you all for supporting me. Thank you.